But this is a lot prettier day. I mean, it was, I guess they're expecting rain to come through, and it came through later. But even then, it was windy and overcast. So this is
yesterday?
Yeah.
This
is a much prettier day to be playing.
Yeah, it kept, like, the forecast said it was going to get here, like, right at 4 or 5 yesterday, earlier in the day, and then it pushed back, and so they pushed the game up to 4:30. But then I guess it's probably just Chipola didn't want to have to drive through that and get caught in it, so they just canceled altogether. And I live in Navarre, and we never had any rain except maybe like through the night. But when I went to bed, I got a little sprinkle on the way home.
Yeah, we got some rain in the middle of the night, but it wasn't like a bad.
They were making it seem like it was going to be like the storm of the century.
Yeah. So where do I send my billing for my paychecks?
I think you just... I think we're just going to mail it to you.
Well, in all candor, obviously I don't do this for the money. If y'all care to, fine. But if you want to make it as a donation to the team, that's fine too.
It's fine.
It's whatever.
No, I think you're probably going to kind of check at the end. I would think the end of the semester.
Okay.
End of the spring, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what we did last year. Because basketball, we split it up with, because you play late fall and early spring, and so we did 2 paychecks. We're already close to the end for...
Yeah, I looked at it. I know I've done 14 home games. I mean, that of course that included, some of these little tournament games.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is... I've been practicing law for nearly 38 years, and this is the first time I took a week off in March. Just a whole week, and this is the week. So that's, I've just been piddling around doing all that. It's been great to relax my brain and don't feel so hectic or harried.
Yeah, after this, we only have...
only half a dozen more home games, I think.
5.
Yeah, wasn't very many.
Well, like at 6, there's a doubleheader on Saturday. And I think we have all the rest of them covered.
Well, if you run out or, just...
I'm sure there'll be
the ones that are
rain delays. Or
yeah, the ones that are easy for me are, I generally try to keep most Fridays open just to do other stuff. Or, the 5 o'clock stuff, sometimes I can push things up and make it after about 4.
Yeah.
But if they're not covered, you know where to find me.
Yeah, because Johnny can do all the 5 o'clock games because he's a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as they don't fall on the same day as softball, which I don't think any of those do except for the Saturday, but then Saturday Micah can do it. So I think we're good. But again, I'm sure there'll probably be rain or something.
Yeah, start at 1. We better get out there and have a little chit chat.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really nice day.
This is gorgeous.
And the field looks good.
It's great. Light wind. Flag's not sticking straight out. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of President Dr. Devin Stevenson and Athletic Director Ramsey Ross, we would like to welcome you to Northwest Florida State College and this afternoon's game between the Raiders and the visiting Chipola College Indians. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Indians. Batting first and playing second base, number 4, Francisco Urbaez. Batting second and playing center field, number 13, Edmund American. Batting third and playing first base, number 25, Max Guzman. Batting 4 and playing catcher, number 7, Alex Webb. Batting 5, the designated hitter, number 55, Jared Howell. Batting 6, shortstop, number 5, Morgan McCullough. Batting 7 and playing third base, number 29, Julio Carrion. Batting 8 and playing right field, number 21, Jonathan Nieves. Batting 9 and playing left field, number 18, Connor Keel. Starting pitcher for the Indians, number 22, Philip Sanderson.
And I think they're ready whenever.
Okay. Want to go ahead and do that?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. You can keep the music playing.
Okay. Hope it's loud enough. And now, the starting lineup for the Raiders. Batting first and playing a third base, from Caracas, Venezuela, number 9, Leo Horacio. Batting second and playing second base, from Edmond, Oklahoma, number 6, Kaden Polkovich. Batting third and playing left field, from Prairie Village, Kansas, number 16, Jake Randa. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, from Brookfield, Illinois, number 2, Kyle Fitzgerald. Batting fifth, playing right field, from Laval, Canada, number 21, Miguel Cienfuegos. Batting sixth, playing center field, from Fayetteville, Arkansas, number 11, Thomas Royals. Batting seventh, playing shortstop, from Chicago, Illinois, number 15, Lee Musgraves. Batting eighth, playing catcher, from Northport, Florida, number 8, Nathan Vetter. Batting ninth, from playing first base, from Stone Mountain, Georgia, number 44, Connor Stevens. Pitching for the Raiders, from Paxton, Florida, number 1, Grant Stewart. Head coach for the Raiders is Doug Barton, assisted by Chris Johns, Matt Miller, and David Garner. Would you please stand for playing of our national anthem? I'll play the long one. Thank you. Number 4 will be at bat.
We're going? Cool, thanks.
Leading off for the Indians in the top half of the first inning, number 4, second baseman Francisco Urbias. Urbias takes the ball 1 inside and down. Yeah, that caught the corner. 1-1's the count. Yeah. Right down the middle, 1-2's the count. Stewart getting ahead. Okay, comebacker. Off the glove of Stewart. Probably score that as a single. Urbias is aboard. Now batting number 13, the center fielder, Edmund American. Knocked his glove right off, didn't it? Mm-hmm. American kind of showed bunt on that. Checking with the dugout for the next signal. Yeah, chopper back to
nice.
Shortstop.
Oh.
Made the force at second, 1 away. American down to second base. Got 1 away. Now batting number 25, first baseman, Max Guzman. Probably just a bit up, ball 1. Chopper back to the third baseman, Horacio. Across the first in time. Runner advances to third. 2 away. Now batting number 7, the catcher, Alex Webb. Yeah. 7 at bat, if you care to keep it up. Okay, Connor's gonna get it. Pitch to Stewart, covers, okay. 3-1, 3 outs. Sanderson is their pitcher, number 22. Thinking out loud there for a second. Real pretty day here in Northwest Florida. A light breeze from the northwest after the front came through last night. Right about 70 degrees. Beautiful day for baseball. Got Horacio, Popovich, and Randa coming up. Yeah, 2 more pitches. Leading off for the Raiders in the bottom half of the first inning, number 9, third baseman, Leo Horacio.
And we're also going to be, I think pizza's getting delivered for people. So Ramsey said he's going to text me whenever that gets delivered, and we'll just make an announcement.
Okay. Okay. Ball's fouled away. 1-1's the count.
Oh,
Ooh, real tight inside. Almost hit him.
I don't know how that didn't hit him.
Yeah. 2-1's the count now to Horacio. Horacio playing third base today. Spent some time at shortstop also. Fouled back. 2-2's the count.
Oh, that's still.
It's other inside. Count's full. 3-2's the count. So tight inside, it's almost hitting the batter. Count's full.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Get down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Horacio flies out to right field. 1 away. Now batting number 6, second baseman, Caden Polkovich. Oh, once a count. Just missed inside, probably a little low. 1-1's the count now. Up and out. Ball 2, 21.
Is that a ball or strike?
It's a ball. I didn't see any sign on that at all. It was a swing. It had to be a ball. See if the umpire agrees. Yeah, 31. Right, ball 4. Now batting number 16, left fielder Jake Randa. Sanderson's a pitcher. He's a right-hander, pitching from the stretch, so he's looking right at third base. That'll give Polkovich a little room to work out at first base. Randa, left-handed hitter. So you got righty facing a lefty in the box. I guess that one just missed some way. Ball 1.
Come on, Jake.
Randa fouls the second pitch off. Evens the count at 1-1. Sanderson checks Polkovich over at first. He's back in time.
They gave us an error. Do you think off of Grant's hit? I mean,
just foul. I think it was at the play at the second base when the I think the shortstop fielded it, stepped on second, then he overthrew the first baseman here. That was probably the error. Okay, 1-2's the count on Randa.
I was going to say, if it was off that Grant thing.
No, that couldn't be, but that was.
Yeah, he should have got it.
Yeah. Should have been a double play. Another throw at first. Polkovich back in time. 1-2's the count to Randa. Yeah, inside 2-2. Polkovich is going, certainly hit and run.
Wow.
Gets right into double play. To end the inning. We'll have number 55 coming up. Indians will be batting their number 5, 6, and 7 hitters, Howell, McCullough, and Carrion, due up here in the top half of the second inning. Scoreless tie. With Grant Stewart on the mound, there's just not a whole lot of time that he wastes between pitches, even as he's warming up here.
He's ranked 7th in the nation in strikeouts.
Is that right? He's a. And like I say, the neat thing is that he plays over first base too, so he gets his at bats too.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where he's playing yesterday or Tuesday. There's the throw down. Leading off for the Indians in the top half of the second inning, number 55, designated hitter, Jared Howell.
The pizza's here, so they can pick it up. There's free pizza in the concession stand.
Free pizza in the concession stand?
Whenever you're...
Okay. That's top ball. So we can just announce it just...
Whatever. If you want to wait till between innings, that's fine.
Okay.
Or if you want to... Yeah, it's just down in the concession stand.
Okay. Fouled away again. 0-2s to count to the DH, Howell. Yeah, I'll just do it between batters here.
Sounds good.
Is there a specific reason why? Is it pizza day? Okay, that's it. Out of play down first base line. Count remains 0-2.
Just trying to get people an incentive to come.
Okay.
No.
Free pizza.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't come to hear us?
No. Well, it's just it being Good Friday and a afternoon
Up and out. 1-2's
game
the
on
count.
a Friday.
Okay.
Just trying to generate some interest. Oh.
Just outside again. 2-2's the count now. Okay. Ball's hit. Should be fielded by Cienfuegos out in right field. He's got it for the first out of the inning. And it is pizza day here at Northwest Florida State College. Free pizza at the concession stand. Yes, free pizza at the concession stand. Thank you. Now batting number 5, shortstop, Morgan McCullough.
No one's running to go get pizza. If I heard that, I'd be sprinting to the concession stand.
Trampling somebody. Okay. 2 balls to McCullough.
That's funny.
Okay.
I guess they did come to hear you.
Yeah. Okay, there's strike. 2-1's the count. I always count the seconds between pitches from the time the catcher throws it back. Okay, fouled away. 2-2's the count. Watch it now. So start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chopper to Pokovich. Over to Stevens for the second out of the inning. Now batting number 29, third baseman, Julio Carrion. I'm getting comfortable enough with the lineup to not only call second baseman, but also the names of the players, and that's fun to get that comfortable there. There's a ball.
Oh, hit him right in the chin. Or
Now that lady
chest.
didn't take her long to go get pizza. She must have a herd of kids with her. Free food.
Oh, he got hit right in the windpipe.
Is that right? Is that better? Is he okay? Nathan Vetter, the catcher, shaken up on the last play. What did it bounce up off the plate?
It looks like he
Yeah.
it hit him right in the windpipe.
Mm-hmm.
All that gear and it hits him right in the.
Well, it can. It just has that little.
It finds.
That little throat protector may have been hanging down and just slid off to the side or something.
Yeah.
One thing about these kids, I know they alternate at catcher there, that Vetter isn't going to want to be pulled here at all. He'll be fighting for as many reps as he can get. Just catching his breast, got the trainer working with him. We have 2 outs in the top half of the second inning. A little break in the action now. Always sort things out with the catcher position. Would imagine that Cole Halfaker would probably come in and catch if Vetter needs to check out. Yeah, a little drink of water. Looks like he's going to gear back up, puts his helmet on, puts his mask on, puts his gloves on. Vetter settles in behind the plate. 1-0's the count to Carrion. 2 away. Giving the catcher a couple of warm-up.
Okay, there's a good amount of people eating pizza.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we got all that pizza and no one's eating.
Okay, Carrion stands back in. 1-0's the count to him. Right fielder Nieves on deck. Called strike. 1-1's the count. Stewart's ready to go again. Probably about hit a 5. Oh, hit straight away center field. Thomas Royal should settle under it. He does for the 3rd out of the inning. For the Raiders in the bottom half of the second, we've got the number 4, 5, and 6 batters coming up. Kyle Fitzgerald, Miguel Cienfuegos, and Thomas Broyles. Broyles has had a pretty hot bat lately. Last game he was actually batting at the top of the order. Last couple of times that I've been in the booth, he's been getting extra base hits. Not unusual for him to end up with a double. One down. Leading off for the Raiders in the bottom half of the second inning, number 2 designated hitter, Kyle Fitzgerald. Caught the outside corner. 0-1's the count. Right-handed pitcher Sanderson pitching for the Indians.
Nice.
Found the gap there. Fitzgerald's doing what a designated hitter's supposed to do. Reaches with a single.
Come on, Miguel.
Now batting number 21, right fielder Miguel Cienfuegos.
That was a shot.
There you go. Take it deep.
Ooh.
Ball tails in over the plate. 0-1. Swinging strike 2. Fitzgerald taking a conservative, pretty short lead over at first base. Doesn't want to get caught leaning in the right direction. Wrong direction.
Nice. Oh.
Don't understand that at all.
I think he was saying he didn't, or he leaned into it or something. Because I think it hit him.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that counts as a ball, though.
Yeah, well, if he didn't swing, and if it would have been a strike, he'd been out. So it had to be inside enough to make it a ball. So I'm pretty sure you got your count right at 1-2. I didn't see the contact myself on that. I just couldn't figure out what the umpire was doing. Let's see if he gives us a count here. Yeah, 1-2. You got the board right.
Yeah, I guess he just didn't, or he leaned into it or something.
Sanderson tries Fitzgerald over at first, back in time. Outside ball. 2-2. Left-hander, 21 has taken it over that right field fence.
Nice.
Outside again, counts full, 3-2. Very patient at bat by Miguel. Raider bullpen, very active as usual. Ooh, Sanderson.
It's close.
Yeah. Fitzgerald dives back into first in time. Enough distraction over there can actually break the rhythm of the pitcher a little bit if he's paying too much attention to the runner at first. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, sort of a fielder's choice on that one. I would score that if he guessed the 0-1. Now batting, number 11, center fielder, Thomas Broyles. think that was a guest error on that too. I mean,
I'm just waiting to see if they.
oh, you check it on the screen there.
Yeah.
See what they say in the dugout. Is that where they keep that thing down in the dugout? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Caught that inside corner. 0-1 Royals. Fouled off 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think they counted it as an error. Just a fielder's choice.
Fouled off again. Count remains 0-2. Royals from Fayetteville, Arkansas. Cienfuegos dives back into first.
Oh.
Good call there, 1-2. Pitch just missed outside. Okay.
In the
Roll
hole.
her out to the shortstop.
Safe.
Yeah, safe save. That looks like a hit. Boyles on base again. Now batting shortstop, number 15, Lee Musgraves. Got one away. Runners at first and second. Cienfuegos takes a good lead out there at second base, not really being held on. Strike to Musgraves. 0-1. Chopper to third.
No.
Second. Double play. Going into the top of the third inning. Still a scoreless tie. We got the 8 and 9 batters, followed by the top of the order coming up for the Indians. So 8, 9, and 1. That are still geared up and settling in behind home plate. Because he's fully shaken off that little ball to the throat during the last inning. Got some Paxton t-shirts in the stands here. Grant Stewart fans, no doubt.
Yeah, I think that's the Grant fan club.
Yeah. Good to see the red. Paxton just up the road from Niceville. Leading off for the Indians in the top half of the third inning, right fielder number 21, Jonathan Nieves. Nieves bats left. 1-0 is the count. That one's in there. 1-1's the count. Stewart wasting no time between pitches. Somewhere between 5 and 8 seconds normally. 1-2's the count. Right back to Stewart. Well, he waits on as a batter sometimes. Swinging strike 3. 1 away. Nice K. Now batting left fielder, number 18, Connor Keel. Oh, 1.
Was it a foul ball or a ball?
Has to be a ball. It made it to the, and I had my head down looking. Also didn't see it. That's how fast Cramp pitches. Take your eyes down for just a second. There's a ball coming. See if the umpire gives us a little help here.
0-2.
Okay, yeah, 0-2. Fouled off. Count remains the same. 0-2. Yeah, looks like it's going to go out of play here. Ball's fouled off. Bang. 0-2. Waking up the players down in the visiting dugout. Ball hit the Musgraves. He had to go to the ground to stop the ball. Probably score that a single. Back to the top of the order. Indians back around to the top of their order. Now batting number 4, second baseman, Francisco Urbaez. Urbaez singled his first at bat. Tailed over, must have been a little low. Ball 1. Strike 1-1. Same pitch, just brought it up a few inches. Ooh. 1-2's the count. Caught the inside corner on that one. Okay, balls. Musgraves.
So many double plays.
Double play. To end the inning. And the top half of the inning. Raiders will be in the same place. Should have the number 8 and number 9 batters coming up, followed by the leadoff. That'll be Vetter, Stevenson, Horacio. Sanderson still on the mound for the Indians. Coming down. Whoa, about throws it to center field. Leading off for the Indians in the bottom half of the third inning, catcher, number 8, Nathan Vetter. Fouled away, 0-1.
Oh.
0-2, called second strike. Hit to the shortstop, playing a deep position over there, in time over to first. 6-3. First baseman. Now batting, first baseman, number 44, Connor Stevens. One away in the bottom of the third. Still a scoreless tie. Got the inside corner to the right hand batting, Stevens. 1-1. Fouled away. 1-2. Horacio on deck. Inside, way inside. 2-2's the count. Swing, strike 3. Back around. Raiders back around to the top of the order. Now batting third baseman, number 9, Leo Horacio. Swing, strike 1. Horacio flied out his first at-bat. Hips foul. 0-2's the count. Polkovich, number 6, second baseman on deck. Ball's in the dirt. Ball 1. 1-2's the count. Called third strike. And we're off to the 4th inning. Number 13 will be coming up, the Edmund Americon, the center fielder. Grant Stewart on the mound for the Raiders. I don't know about playing the song. I think it must make Thomas Broyles feel bad. This guy wants to come out and play center field, and I don't think Broyles wants anybody else out there playing center field for him. There's the throw down. Leading off for the Indians in the top half of the 4th inning, center fielder number 13, Edmund Americon. Oh, 1's the count to the center fielder. Drag bunt, beautiful drag bunt. Everybody surrounds the ball, and he's aboard with a single. Now batting, first baseman, number 25, Max Guzman. These are the 2, 3, and 4 batters to start off this inning. Indians are in the heart of their order. Ball's inside. 1-0's count. Okay, 1-1. Stewart looking very comfortable on the mound. Very confident. And chopper to the third baseman. Takes the first one. Not in time for the second. Now batting, the catcher, number 7, Alex Webb. Foul back. off-speed pitch to Webb. 0-1's the count. 1 away, runner on first. Hit straight at center field. Broyle should settle under it, okay? He's got it. Runner does not advance. F8. For the second out of the inning. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 55, Jared Howell. He also flied to center field his first at bat. Swinging strike one to Howell. Better covers it up. The ball rolls onto the field. That ball's hit hard back to the warning track. Randa's settling under it, and he's got it for the third out of the inning. F7. Polkovich coming up, number 6. So we've got the 2, 3, and 4 batters due up for the Raiders. That's Polkovich, Randa, and Fitzgerald. Once again, now the Raiders will be in the heart of their order too. Opposing pitcher, Sanderson, showing no weakness or fatigue at all either. Both pitchers, it's mainly a pitcher's duel out here today. Not giving the batters much of anything to work with. Polkovich drew a walk his first at bat. One more pitch for the throwdown. There he goes. Leading off for the Raiders in the bottom half of the 4th inning, second baseman, number 6, Caden Polkovich. Hit it hard someplace, bud.
Just get on base and then don't hit into a double play.
Yeah.
Get a double to eliminate that issue.
Yep. Up and out. Ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Polkovich is going to wait for Sanderson to bring it in over the plate. Got Randa on deck down there, number 16. Hard hitting. Lefty. There's a chopper down the first baseline.
Oh, dang it.
Nice cover by the pitcher. 3-1 combo. First out. Now batting left fielder number 16, Jake Randa. Darn, that pizza looks good. Ball. 1-0 to Randa. Got some high clouds settling in over the field. Not as bright as it was when the game started. Still a very light breeze from the northwest. That one caught the outside corner. 1-1's the count now. Must be down just a bit there. 2-1. Random bats left and throws left. Yeah. Foul ball. Fouled off Aranda's foot. He is not a happy camper. Looks like it came right off his right foot there. Randy doesn't wear anything down to protect his feet at all, and boy, he does not. He is not happy with that.
Now they give him the protector.
Yeah, we're going to bring out that ankle protector now. So, Jake, maybe...
I wonder if he normally wears it and he didn't wear it this one time.
Yeah. Just looking out there at Fitzgerald in the on-deck circle, he certainly has his on. And okay, Jake, it can happen, bud. So you wear it. Just take a while. That's a stinger. It must have hit right on that ankle bone. Seem to be actually gripping a little higher up, in the high ankle, like it hit his shin bone or something. There we go. Okay, 2-2's the count right now to Randa. Once again, these are all tough kids, tough players. Randy's about to stand back in. 2-2's the count. Sanderson the pitcher. Righty facing the lefty. Inside. Just inside. 3-2. Got a full count to Randa. Hit right at the second baseman. Up with it for 3. First baseman looks like he dug it out. Yeah, he did. Second out of the inning. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 2, Kyle Fitzgerald. Fouled off. Fake was taking a swat at it from the on-deck circle. 0-1's the count. 2 away. Bottom of the 4th. Scoreless tie. Oh, 2's the count to Fitzgerald. Outside ball 1-1-2. Yeah, he did. Swinging strike 3. So we're off to inning 5 here. We'll have the 6, 7, and 8 batters coming up for the Indians. That'll be McCullough, Carrion, and Nieves. Grant Stewart still on the mound for the Raiders. There's the throwdown. Boom. Leading off for the Indians in the top half of the 5th inning, shortstop number 5, Morgan McCullough. In the 2nd inning, Morgan grounded out to the second baseman. This is just his 2nd at-bat. Pitchers haven't allowed a whole lot of batters. Swinging strike 1 to McCullough. One. Hit over to Polkovich, 4-3 over to Connor Stevens. First out of the inning. Now batting, third baseman, number 29, Julio Carrion. Flied out to center field his first at-bat. That one's fair. That'll be a double extra base hit here. Randa scoops it up, fires it over to second, hit the cutoff man. Stand up double for Carrion. Now batting right fielder, number 21, Jonathan Nieves. Nieves batting in the number 8 slot today. Struck out his first at-bat. It's the only recorded strikeout for Stewart so far this game. Nieves bats left. Outside, ball 1. Better scoops it up and flips it back to Stewart. Hit to center field. Broyles on the run.
Nice.
Great leap, and also holds the runner.
Wow.
Beautiful play by Thomas Broyles out there in center field. F8, 2 away. Now batting, left fielder, number 18, Connor Keel.
Wow, that was an incredible catch.
Say again.
That was an incredible catch.
That was an incredible catch. I mean, he was just on a flat-out run on that. Just scooped it up. That's just a great play. I'd say with just that one strikeout, the defense has been playing incredibly well, just working behind Stewart. dismissed, ball one. 2 away, top half of the 5th inning, still a scoreless tie.
Oh.
Hit by a pitch. So Keel's aboard. He singled the first time. So they're back around to the top of their order. Indians back around to the top of their order. Now batting, second baseman, number 4, Francisco Urbaez. I did get a pronunciation lesson when we did the game on Tuesday. Urbaez, Nieves, and a few others. Breaking ball is up. 1-0. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Ball's hit center field. Should be no problem for Thomas Boyles.
Nice.
They third out of the inning. We have number 21 coming up. Oh, you're way ahead of me.
It shows up here.
Do what?
It shows up here.
Oh, okay. There's throw down. Leading off for the Raiders in the bottom half of the 5th inning, right fielder number 21, Miguel Cienfuegos. Hit into a fielder's choice. Last at bat. Second at bat of the game here in the 5th inning. Yeah, swinging strike 1 to him. 0-1's the count. Swinging strike 2. 0-2's the count. Thank you. Up and out. 1-2's the count to Cienfuegos. Broyles on deck, number 11, the center fielder. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. So we got 2-2's to count. Ooh, caught that outside corner. Now batting, center fielder, number 11, Thomas Broyles. Broyles singled his first at-bat. Been very active defensively also. Ball one to Broyles. He's made some beautiful plays out there in center field today. Inside again. 2-0's the count to Broyles. Musgraves, number 15, on deck. Yeah, we're right at the third baseman. F5. 2 away. Now batting the shortstop, number 15, Lee Musgraves. Musgraves from Chicago, Illinois. 2 of the players are from Illinois. Takes the ball. 1-0's the count to Musgraves. The catcher, Vetter's on deck. Swing, strike one. 1-1's the count.
I'm gonna go get pizza just between these items.
Swing, strike there. 1-2.
Do you want a slice?
Please. Try to keep up with this.
I'm gonna go between
Oh,
these.
between, okay. Got that outside corner. Leading off for the Indians in the top half of the 6th inning, center fielder number 13, Edmund American. Now batting, first baseman, number 25, Max Guzman. Oh, 1 to Guzman. 25.
Here you go.
Thank you. We worked hard for it.
Okay.
So what company did the pizza?
Marcos.
And I did update the hit too, by the way.
Yeah.
Hit the butt of his bat.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. 1-2 to Guzman. Just barely got a piece of that one. Count remains 1-2. What's that they wear on their belt, on their buckle?
Probably the signs.
Okay.
Because some of them have them on their wrists.
Okay.
But a lot of guys don't like wearing them on their wrists. You can kind of see it on like Lee and Caden.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, 2-2's the count. And can the signs be that complicated?
I think they just have like a bunch of different like combinations that mean the same thing. Because since they play each other so many times, it's easy to.
There's that strikeout. That second strikeout of the game for him.
It's easy for teams to like say, this is this.
Now batting the catcher, number 7, Alex Webb. Outside corner. 0-1's the count to Webb. Grant's spending a lot of time keeping the runners held close at first. Ball hit over
When we
to
go?
center field. Miguel Cienfuegos coming over for it. Makes the play. Holds the runner. F9. Now batting, designated hitter, number 55, Jared Howell. Thank you for getting the pizza. How much owe you for that?
It's free.
So, Mike, that's $5.
Make a profit.
There you go.
I should have asked how much they had left. So you can announce it again, but I don't want you to announce it if they were running low.
Stewart's must have made 10 throws over the first to hold Americana.
I think he's pretty quick.
Yeah, so he's really holding him tight. Okay, that's flied up center infield. Who's going to get it? Okay, Popovich makes the play. Okay, we should have a better coming out at number 8.
Yep.
We've got the 8-9 hitters, 8-9-1 coming up. Vetter, Stevenson, Horacio. '22, Sanderson still on the mound for the Indians. Coming down. Let's go find a batter. Batter's the catcher. Getting de-geared probably. Leading off for the Raiders in the bottom half of the 6th inning, the catcher, number 8, Nathan Vetter. Grounded out to the shortstop his first at-bat in the 3rd inning. It's been up and in on that, ball 1. Ooh, curveball bent in over the plate. 1-1. Swinging strike 2. 1-2 is the count. Outside, 2-2's the count. A hard hit to the shortstop. 6-3, first out of the inning. Now batting first baseman, number 44, Connor Stevens. Drew a strikeout his first at bat. Bats in the number 9 slot. Horacio on deck. Swing strike one. He got ahead of an off-speed pitch there. Called strike two. 0-2's the count to Stevens.
Oops.
Swing to strike three. Strikeout. Second out of the inning. Now batting third baseman, number 9, Leo Horacio. Raiders back around to the top of their order. Ball's hit. Slow roller to the shortstop. Over in time for the third out of the inning. Go to the top of the 7th. We should have number 5 coming up, McCullough. Indians will plate their number 6, 7, and 8 batters here. McCullough, Carrion, and Nieves. Through six innings of play, still a scoreless tie. Grant Stewart still on the mound. Team playing behind him defensively extremely well. One more pitch. Well, now one more. Coming down. Leading off for the Indians in the top half of the 7th inning, shortstop number 5, Morgan McCullough. Oh, 1. Ball. McCullough's kind of looked like he was going to bunt that. Don't know what his sign is. 1-1's the count to him. One, 2's the count. McCullough is grounded out to the second baseman twice. Outside, 2-2's the count. Polkovich at second, looking at the left-handed batting McCullough. He's playing deep back on the grass and also shaded way over towards first base. Ball's fouled off there. Count remains 2-2. Ball's hit high and foul. Count remains the same, 2-2. Well out of play. Down the third baseline. outside. Score count goes full. 3-2. That's in play. Third baseman Horacio working over on it, and he got it. That foul. Nice play by the third baseman. Now batting the third baseman, number 29, Julio Carrion. One away. Carrion bats in the number 7 spot. First pitch is the ball, 1-0's the count. Just outside again, 2-0's the count. That one's okay. 2-1's the count. Stewart still wasting no time between pitches. Ball's hit into
Nice.
over to right fielder Miguel Cienfuegos, making the catch. F9, 2 away. We will do the 7th inning stretch. Now batting number 21, right fielder Jonathan Nieves. Sorry about that.
You can always wait until after.
Yeah. 0-1's the count. Yeah. Okay. Ball 1. 1-1's the count to Nieves. Batting in the number 8 spot. Whoa. Nice pitch. Tailed over the plate for a strike. 1-2. Might see that pitch again. Oh, got the outside corner. Middle of the 7th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Strikeouts for Stewart this game. Polkovich due up here, right into the power part of our order. Number 2, 3, and 4 batters coming up. Polkovich, Randa, and Fitzgerald. Here's the throwdown. Leading off for the Raiders in the bottom half of the 7th inning, second baseman, number 6, Caden Polkovich. Polkovich been very active defensively today. Drew a walk his first at-bat. Grounded out to the first baseman the second at-bat. That ball hit hard, but to center fielder. Settles under for the first out of the inning. F8. Now batting left fielder, number 16, Jake Randa. Randa hit into a double play first inning and then grounded out to the second baseman. So he's due. Inside, ball 1. Randall's ahead on the count. Sanderson still on the mound for the Indians. Outside, ball 3, 3-0's the count to Randa. Ooh, caught the outside corner, 31. Foul back, 3-2, counts full.
The wind's picking up.
Yeah, it is.
No!
Called third strike to Randa. Not happy with that one. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 2, Kyle Fitzgerald. DH batting the number 4 slot. Bottom half of the 7th inning, we got 2 away and no runners on. Still a 0-0 tie. A lot of zeros up on the board there. Ball. 1-0's the count. Yeah. Swing strike 1. Hit hard, but right at the center fielder again. He's got it for the 3rd out of the inning. So that number 18 coming up. Going into the 8th inning, we still have the starting pitchers on the mound. Grant Stewart's number 1. Hard-throwing left-hander from Paxton, Florida. There's a number of the Paxton fans in the stands tonight, cheering him on. Coming down. Leading off for the Indians in the top half of the 8th inning, left fielder number 18, Connor Keel. Got the 9, 1, and 2 batters coming up. Keel or Bios in American. First pitch flied out to right field. Cienfuegos settles under it for the 1st out of the inning. Now batting number 4, second baseman Francisco Urbias. Indians back around to the top of their order. Inside ball 1. Singled hit into a double play and fly it out to center field. Hit over towards left field, ran down the move. Just foul. Randy couldn't quite catch up with it. Just barely fouled by about 1.5 feet or so. One's the count to Urbaz, the second baseman. Fouled away again. 1-2's the count. Swinging strikeout. Fourth strikeout of the game for Grant Stewart. Now batting center fielder, number 13, Edmund American. Whoa, check swing over to Musgraves, not in time. American is fast down the line. It's a slow roller to the shortstop though. Single. Guzman coming up, number 25. Now batting first baseman, number 25, Max Guzman. 2 away, runner on first. American is the runner that Grant Stewart spent a lot of time holding aboard. Apparently he respects his speed. There he goes again. Check him back over there, flipping the ball to Connor Stevens. And he was quick down the first base line to beat out that play from the shortstop. One is the count. Stewart working on American over there. 1-0's the count to Guzman at bat. 2-0's the count. Two ones to count. Third base coach having a little chat with American over there. I think he's going to send him. Has 2 away. Grant's not going to give him much of an opportunity to go though. Fouled away. 2-2's the count. 2 away in the top half of the 8th inning. Still a scoreless tie. With the Americana board, at least a dozen pitches have been thrown over to first base by Grant Stewart.
Oh,
Close on that one. Counts full.
so he's going. Everyone's going.
Everyone's going. Hard hit. Coming across. There you go.
Nice.
6-3. Supposed to be on. Got Miguel coming up.
Miguel.
Only supposed to play this when we're winning in the middle of the 8th. But tie counts. Still have Sanderson on the mound for the Indians. So good, so good, so good. Bum, bum, bum. Coming down. Leading off for the Raiders in the bottom half of the 8th inning, right fielder number 21, Miguel Cienfuegos. Cienfuegos, Broyles, and Musgraves due up. Batting in 5, 6, and 7 positions.
We need to get something going.
Well, we do. See, the pitchers are awesome today.
Nice.
Yeah, that pitch tailed over the plate. That was a nice pitch, but a little low. Caught the outside corner on that one. Chopper over to the second baseman. He's up with it. 4-3. Now batting center fielder, number 11, Thomas Broyles. Broyles had a single his first at-bat. Flied out to third base his second at-bat. Oh, another roller down to the third baseman. Good scoop. A little flip over there.
Oh.
I guess he got it in time. It was close. Another 4-3. Musgraves comes up. Now batting shortstop, number 15, Lee Musgraves. Ball, 1-0 count. Fouled off, 1-1's the count. Ooh, just caught that outside corner there, 1-2. Yeah, it's just a little bit outside. 2-2's the count. Hit hard.
Whoa.
Way skied it right out to the left fielder, though.
If only the wind was blowing out.
Seven. We'll have number 7 come out. It's a pretty quick game. I mean, it's not yet 3 o'clock, and we're through 8 innings. So they're moving it.
I am not complaining about that.
Yeah, me neither. But Grant always. I mean, it's noticeable just how fast he pitches. But Sanderson's doing the same thing out there for the Indians. They are not, other than the throws over to first base. Grant spent a lot of time holding Americana on over there. But that's about the only runner over there that he's been working on.
Oh.
Infielders are coming on in to give a little tap to Grant. Pull him through this inning. Leading off for the Indians in the top half of the 9th inning, catcher number 7, Alex Webb. Hard hit down to Connor Stevens. Sort of a rough ball to handle. Stewart covers. 3-1. 1 away. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 55, Jared Howell. It's flied out 3 times. Center field, left field, into second base. This one's hit a ton. Randa settles under it. 2 away. That's 7. Second time over there. McCullough's up. Now batting shortstop, number 5, Morgan McCullough. Grounded out to second twice, flied out to the third baseman once. Has not yet reached today. It's called first strike.
Ooh.
A little bit in. 1-1 that count. Fouled out of play. Swing third strike, 5th strikeout of the game. A little bit of money here stuff for him. Sanderson's still on the mound for the Indians. We've got the 8, 9, and 1 batters coming up. Vetter, Stevens, and Horacio going into the bottom half of the 9th inning. If I had my druthers, I'd like to see at least the number 4 batter come up. That would be 6, Polovich. That umpire doesn't look much older than the players. But he's calling a good game. Very confident behind the plate. Here's the throw down. Well, we don't want to send up a batter. Batter needs to get de-geared. He's the catcher, so he's a little slow coming out of the dugout. Leading off for the Raiders in the bottom half of the 9th inning, the catcher, number 8, Nathan Vetter. Hit the ball, dude.
Just get on base.
Just get on base. Work us over to the top of the order where we get some power coming up here. They all hit all the way through the order, though. Takes the ball. 1-0. Ooh, counts full. 3-2 to Vetter.
Come on, Vet.
Dug out over there on the third base side. The Raiders are getting active again. I want to see Vetter on base.
Nice.
There he is. Draws a walk. Raider fans are happy about that one. First baseman. Now there's a switch right there. We got Beagle
Blake
coming
Beagle.
up. Yeah. Now batting, number 10, first baseman, Blake Beagle. Okay. Okay. That was a big walk by Vetter there. Very patient with the count. Need runners aboard to work us back over to the power side of our lineup here. Haven't seen a whole lot of Beagle this year. See if he's got something here in the clutch. No outs, runner on first. Sanderson still pitching for the Indians. Beagle stands in. Beagle from Pleasant Hill, Missouri. Shows bunt. Got a play down to first. Back in time. I didn't know what they called that. Did you call it a strike?
I'll say it was a ball.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a ball.
Okay. Squares to bunt again. Beagle does. Check the runner over at first. Boy, it's like a dog pound down there in the squares the bunt again. Up, draws another ball. 2-0's the count. Catcher comes out to talk to the pitcher. Pitcher tells him to go back. They do tend to get a little excited over there. Coach coming out. Got a couple of pitchers working out there in the bullpen. Don't know if we'll see a change here or not.
Looks like number 55 if he does come in. Yeah.
You think 55? It's been their DH.
Yeah.
Well, going to leave Sanderson in? Yeah. Okay. Sanderson remains in the game. Okay. 2-0 to Beagle. Bottom half of the ninth, still a scoreless tie. Check the runner first again.
Come on, Beagle.
Better not taking much of a lead over there. Does not want to get gunned down. He's about 6 inches off, 6 feet off the bag. There's the bunt.
Nice.
Bunt. Advances. Sack bunt. Okay. 1-3.
Did his job.
Advances the runner. Okay, yeah. Now batting third baseman, number 9, Leo Horacio. Okay, Leo, make it happen, bud.
Brock Mathis end to run.
Okay. What's it, 22?
Yeah.
Number 22 standing at second base as the in to run. Beagle. Okay, Leo. Ground out to second baseman, struck out. Ground out to shortstop. He's due. Got a runner in scoring position out there. Yeah, ball bent over the plate for strike one. Right-handed pitcher facing a right-handed batter. Breaking ball tails away from the batter. Horacio steps out, takes a practice swing. Digs in.
What?
That's been an interference. Simple. Caught strike.
Come on, Leo.
Two. Foul back, 0-2. Count remains the same. Fouled almost straight back. So Lee was on that ball as far as timing goes. Dugout is excited. Catcher goes out to talk to Sanderson. Make sure they got, with the runner standing on second, they want to make sure they got their signs straight here too. Go to Horacio. Ooh. Inside pitch, ball. 1-2's the count. Pinch runner Mathis standing on second base. Chopper.
That'll do it.
That'll advance him. Oh, in time, got runners at the corner. Simple for Horacio. Okay, put it hard on the ground. With one away and runners at the corners. Now batting second baseman number 6, Caden Polkovich. Okay. And pass ball may make it. Mathis over at third.
Come on, Caden. Oh, they're walking on.
You know, Walker. That's a smart move. But I don't know if it's.
Well, then bringing up Randa.
Yeah, Randa. I mean, they just don't know how good a hitter he is. But I still think Polkovich is the more dangerous of the two. They'll take a bases loaded to bring up Randa, and heck, that follows by Cal Fitzgerald, the designated hitter, also. So we are absolutely in the heart of our order. Yeah, they're going to put Polkovich aboard for sure. There's not a whole lot of drop off between the 2, 3, and 4 batters as far as efficiency. There's the walk. With the bases loaded. And one away. Now batting left fielder, number 16, Jake Randa. Okay, Jake. Trying to play money ball here, bud. He's just a really likable person, isn't he, though?
Mm-hmm.
From Prairie Village, Kansas. Not Oklahoma. Oops. Looks like we may have a pitcher change now. Coach is coming out for the Indians. Let's see who we got coming in out there. Got somebody coming down.
55.
55. Jared Howell, right? So he's in for sure.
Well, I don't know if he's.
Well, where are they gonna move him? They just
Number.
yeah. Howell was in the designated hitter position.
18 is also in.
18 was Connor Keel. He was in before. He's out there playing. Was playing left field.
Yeah, so 55's pitching.
55. Jared Howell. New pitcher for the Indians, number 55, Jared Howell.
Ooh. I need to go to the bathroom. This is making me nervous.
So which one of these guys has got the stick? You know, Randa, Fitzgerald. One of the two. On the bases, we've got Brock Mathis over third, got Leo Horacio at second, Caden Polkovich at first. Polkovich and Horacio having a little chit-chat down by second base as the pitcher warms up. Hal's a right-hander. Throws pretty hard.
Come on, Jake.
Randa stands back in. Fresh count to Randa. Infielders all the way in, all standing on the grass on the any little short blooper, straight away to center field will score a run. Randa takes a called strike. Loading up the left side of the defensive line between first base and second base. Ball outside. Center fielder has actually moved into play on the grass as an infielder. 5 infielders. But center field is wide open. Even the slightest blooper over second base is the ball game. Strike 2, fouled away by Randa. 1-2's the count. Just make contact.
Yeah, literally just put it anywhere in the outfield.
Anywhere in the outfield. Center field. Hit it at the American flag. That's all you got to do, Jake. You don't have to hit it very far. Outside. 2-2's the count.
Ooh, that was way too close.
Raider dugout going nuts. Bases loaded, 1 away. Randa at bat. Bottom of the ninth, tie ball game. 0-0 tie. Outside again, full count to Randa.
I'll take a walk-off walk.
We'll take a walk-off walk, absolutely. Everybody likes to
There's
take
no
a
shame
deep
in
breath.
that.
No shame whatsoever. Chipola, obviously the best team in the district.
Number 2 in the nation. Defending national champs. Come on, Jake.
A walk-off walk. That's the ball game, right? Hey, walk-off walk, and that's the ball game. The final score, Raiders 1, Indians 0. Thanks for coming out and supporting Raider baseball. That was a fun game.
That was a fun game. Short and sweet.
Short and sweet, and the pitchers were darn good.
Yeah, they were. Grant pitched amazing.
He did, absolutely.
That was awesome.
Man, I tell you, get the jitters here. Okey-dokey. Well, I'm going to take my little jack then, if I'm not going to be back here anytime known soon.
Yeah, I'll let you know if there's any last minute changes.
If they are, that's fine.
But as of now, I think we've got everything covered. Oh, look, they're all giving Grant hugs.
Oh, it's good for him to shine out there with the Paxton.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome.
Okay. That was good. Here. Yeah, leave that scoreboard lit for a while.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
I am so glad all of his family and friends were here.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. Look at this. It is. I'm so glad to have you. Larry's been really good. Larry Broadus was coming out and doing the scoreboard with me. He's just a nice guy. Like I said, we do a lot of stuff together. We do football games and stuff like that. So he's just a natural. And he comes out and he's just a fan. He comes out and watches the game anyway because he just gets a better vantage point from here.
Yeah, you don't have to sit out in the humidity or the rain or the cold weather.
Okay. I'm going through my checklist, make sure I got everything. Got my cell phone, got my car keys, got my iPad, got my little cheat sheets here. Well, Rachel,
Thank you so much.
thank you too. I hope to see you again, but if not, next year.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely, if anything changes with the schedule, I'll let you know, but see ya.
Yes, been fun.